it's Carrie. If you're new here, I'm Carrie, and this is Carrie's Priceless Journey. Today is day 30 of my obsession challenge that I did with my good friend Aaron Degler, who is a fitness guru, owns a gym, does personal training, but also is kind of, I don't know, I would almost call him a lifestyle coach. He's really helped me a ton over this 30 days, just develop really good habits. And it has been tough. I have gone from not a morning person to a morning person. And I say it that way only because I am getting up at my times that we set up. So I'm just going to back up for anybody new here who maybe hasn't watched my last couple of videos. When I started this 30-day obsession, I sat down with Aaron and we talked about what does my day look like? What is my eating habits? Where do I struggle? What do I want it to look like? You know, what do I want those things to look like? And one of the things that I had told Aaron was that I wanted to be a morning person. I wanted to get up in the mornings and work out or spend quiet time in my Bible or just alone with myself, you know. And so that was one of the things that we incorporated, was walking on the treadmill. Now, I've done those things. I've gotten up in the mornings. One of the areas that I've struggled with, and I don't know if this is just me or if it's, you know, something that, a way that I'm eating and putting my food, I don't really know, but I've had especially like last week, I think last week was like the really worst of it, and I had a couple of other days that were like this, where I would get up in the morning, I'd get dressed, be ready to get on the treadmill, and I would just feel like super duper nauseous. Like I'd get out of bed feeling just nauseous. And so then I would just push my walking till the afternoon. Now that the weather is improving, that's more my style anyway. I love to walk outside. So I will continue with my bedtime and morning routine. That is something I will absolutely continue beyond this. And I'm going to just play with, where does me getting my walking in happen the best for me. And so that's something I'm just gonna have to kind of figure out. I think it's evenings. That's frustrating for me because I like to come home, get dinner done, relax, you know. So I'll just have to play with it and see, you know, how that is. I don't like to eat first thing in the morning. Kind of weird like that, which is why I drink my coffee. My husband can crawl out of bed and have a giant breakfast. I can't do that. My body isn't ready for that kind of food yet. So that's why I incorporated the coffee, because before I would just like skip breakfast, like way even before WWE, I would just skip breakfast altogether most days. But I know that's not a healthy thing to do. So for me, the protein coffee works out great. I can drink that and then I'm ready to eat by like 11. So I feel like I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. It's just what I do here. So I will continue to walk in on mornings that I wake up and I'm just kind of feeling I'll get my walk in later. And that's pretty much what I've done. And so I'm going to just kind of continue down that path with this. I have lost weight all 4 weeks. So I didn't do a video last week. I just never thought to sit down and do something, which is why I'm doing this one on my way to work this morning, because I'm like, by the way, it's Tuesday, April, 12th. And I'm just doing this on my way to work because I know I won't sit down and film it later. So I'm just going to get it out there. So last week I lost 0.6, which last week was my 3rd week weigh-in. And I just had this feeling in the back of my neck, like just back here, like you're probably going to have a gain, even if it's just like 0.4 or whatever, or you're going to stay even, just because I know how hard it is to consistently every single week have a loss. Like that just, it's just, our bodies just aren't made that. Like it's just hard to do, even if you're doing everything right. It's still just hard to do because our bodies, hold on to things or hold on to water or whatever. So I was totally mentally prepared last week to just either stay the same or have a little bit of a gain, even though I had a really great week. But I had a 0.6 loss last week, and then yesterday when I weighed in, I had a 0.8 loss for a total of 5 pounds over the course of my challenge, which I am thrilled, absolutely thrilled. I can already feel such a difference just in the way my clothes are fitting, in the way I feel, all the things that we all know are positive results of just following the plan, just doing your part. And so I feel really, really good about that. So this weekend I did a little grocery order, and with the purpose of making a couple of things for my lunches. I am still not back to planning my week. I've followed a pretty set plan through the 30-day obsession, where we set up, here's what you're going to eat. And I was having basically the same meals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for dinner. Friday night's always date night, so we go to the Mexican restaurant. And then Saturday and Sunday we're just, being smart, having something grilled and vegetables, that kind of thing, which is what we do most of the time anyhow. This week I knew the 30-day obsession was ending. I don't want to have what I've been having for dinner the last 3 weeks. That was really hard. That was super hard. So I did not, I bought hamburger meat. Scott was like, so what are we going to eat? And I was like, I bought hamburger meat, but I don't really know what for. Anyway, again, sidetracked. But I bought fruit and I bought veggies, and I had watched Danielle Nicole on YouTube, and she had made a pasta salad from a WW recipe from the app, or maybe the website. I don't know. I can link it down below. I didn't follow exactly the recipe, but I kind of just did. I was inspired by it. And so I made a pasta salad, and then Christy over at Planning Us Healthy had done like a mixed up fruit bowl thing like the week before, and I was like, why don't I do that? Like, I will buy the fruit, and then if I don't like cut it up and put it in bowls, then I'll forget about it. Or I think for some reason, oh, everything needs to be separated. And no, I literally, I made the salad, the fruit bowl salad, whatever, on Saturday. I just made a giant bowl. I put cantaloupe and pineapple and watermelon, grapes, and just chunked everything up and put it in a bowl. And I am taking the last of it with me for my lunch today, and I had some yesterday at lunch. Well, I'll probably have it for a snack because my lunch was really filling. But anyway, I've eaten all of that. I did have some help. Hannah was over on Saturday and grabbed a fork in the bowl and went to town, which is totally fine. One thing she loves is fruit. So I did do that. I feel like I was prepared for my lunches. It's Tuesday. I'm not for sure what we're having for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna look in the WW recipe vault today for something that we might like with hamburger meat, and I'll just grab whatever else I need to go with it. So I don't know why I'm struggling in that department still, but I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna get better. It's been tough. So anyway, I know this is a really rambly video. If you watched it, thank you. If you only stuck around to hear that I lost 5 pounds over the last 30 days, that's okay too. If you're interested in getting with Aaron and setting up a plan of your own or doing something like that, I've got his info linked down in the description area. He also does just a daily like mindset text message thing that anybody can do with him. I will see, I think that information is on his website, which I have linked, but I'll see if I can just find, there's a phone number you can text, and you just text the word mindset to this phone number, and every day he just sends like a little inspirational text message. And so if you're just needing something different, which is what I needed, I just needed something different. It's just really helpful. It's fun. So I'll share that information. And I hope you guys have a great week. Let me know how your past week was. Are you struggling with something right now? I am. My struggle right now is water. I'm still struggling with my water. I just want my Diet Coke. Yes, my Diet Coke in my Pittsburgh Steeler koozie. Go Steelers. So I'm struggling in the water department. I do stop and get a water at Sonic with like a flavor in it, like one of their diet flavors, which helps, but it's not enough. I'm not getting enough. So let me know what you're struggling with. Let me know how you're doing. Are you losing weight right now? Are you maintaining? What's going on? And I will see you guys next time.